Howdy operators, Season 11 is just around the corner. The new season brings new content, so it's time to check out the upcoming updates in Season 11. Welcome to our overview of Season 11's new updates. Map updates. The Armory will be receiving a major update in Season 11. First up, some areas inside and outside the Armory have been adjusted and improved, both visually and structurally. The barn has been upgraded to a repair shop, and its visuals have also been improved. Other areas, such as the Armory's main entrance, field hospital, gas station, and interior areas like the archive room and tank repair area, have all received various improvements. Speaker broadcasts have been added to certain parts of the Armory. When you get close to a speaker, you'll receive information on other areas on the map. This includes information on firefights, boss eliminations, the status of safes or airdrops, and alerts when operators enter certain areas. You can adjust your tactics or plans while receiving this information in real time. Additionally, new in-raid random quests have been added to the Armory. Once the raid begins, operators will receive announcements about random quests, which will alter the objectives and conditions in Armory. You'll even have the chance to encounter Ajax and Renoir in the Armory again. By completing the random quest, not only will you get a chance to acquire a ton of supplies, but you will also get a gold loot item with ease. Of course, in addition to these changes, a sandstorm will be raging through the Armory during limited time events, turning the Armory into an ocean of sand. Operators can access the Sandy Armory through a dedicated event portal to search for hidden clues and uncover treasures within the sandstorm. Just like the extreme snowstorm weather you had experienced before, you'll leave footprints behind as you move through the sandstorm. In addition to blocking a character's line of sight and hearing, the sandstorm will also reduce the effective range and clarity of thermal imagers. Besides the improvements to the Armory's map, we have also brought in reinforcement vehicles. If a teammate falls during a battle in the Armory, you can now use the new reinforcement vehicles to bring them back to the battlefield and help you turn the tide when outnumbered. Of course, there is a limited window of time to use the reinforcement vehicles, and each operator can only be brought back into battle once. Operators who are brought back into the battlefield will need to spend a certain amount of coin, and their equipment will be restricted to the system default options. Weapons and items. Along with the map updates mentioned above, we are also adding new weapons and experimental items in Season 11. Start with two new light machine guns from FA Corp, the Evolus and Negev 7. The Evolus light machine gun uses a side feed mechanism. This overall handling is similar to an assault rifle. Unlike other light machine guns, its ultra-light design puts your movement speed at 91% while holding it. Its 758 rounds per minute rate of fire, high firing power, and 5.56 by 45mm caliber ammo give it impressive damage. It's a weapon well worth trying out. The Negev 7 light machine gun uses 7.62 by 5.1mm ammo and a 125 round high capacity drum, with a unique feature where its accuracy gradually improves to its optimal level during sustained fire. And with the 739 rounds per minute rate of fire, it's extremely powerful in close quarters combat and can provide immense suppressive fire. A new marksman rifle, the ML lever action rifle, is also being introduced in this season. As a classic rifle with a very unique design, when compared to other marksman rifles, its extremely high firing power, combined with the new 44 caliber AP ammo, makes it highly effective against basic armor. Of course, besides these new weapons, a range of new weapon accessories are also being added this season, including 2 accessories for the RPD and 3 others. Arriving with these new weapons and accessories are a large number of new experimental items. First up, we have 3 new throwables. These 3 impact-type grenade throwables will cause bleeding, stun, and blind enemies, along with dealing minor damage. Many of you may have experienced the power of thermal imaging equipment in previous seasons. Well, if it is too expensive to try out, then your worries are over. This update introduces a brand new head strap thermal imager as an experimental item. You can find this new thermal gear in the experimental item chest. It captures heat radiated by objects via its sensors and then projects the data as an overlay on your vision. Compared to the T7, the image it produces shows figures in red instead of bright white. Moreover, helmets like the IND-70 and 56K helicopter helmets are incompatible with this gear. Note that this gear is only usable in the current raid and cannot be brought out for use in future raids. Additionally, a batch of new experimental drinks, food, and stims have been added with the new season, so dive in and give them a shot. We have also added 2 new lootable containers and a batch of valuable items. Hope everyone will get all these goodies in the new season. Major updates. Season tokens are making a comeback in Season 11. Complete weekly missions to earn season tokens to purchase season supplies. We have also made some optimizations to Covert Ops and keys. First, Covert Ops, Operation Zone, will no longer consume tickets, and the corresponding system loadout has also been updated. In the new season, Universal Keys and Universal Key Cards will be combined. The all-new Universal Key Set is no longer restricted to certain types of locked rooms, whether it's the Farm Main Guest Room, which requires a key, or the TV station's Yellow Key Card Room, which needs a key card. Both of them are now accessible with the Universal Key Set. Please note that the Universal Key Set can only be found in raids, and it can only be used in that raid and cannot be brought out. In addition to these improvements, we have added a new function to hide equipment appearances. When using gold or higher quality equipment skins, you can choose to hide their appearance for yourself and your teammates, but it will still be visible to enemies. We have also optimized aspects related to character actions and controls. For example, we have added a customizable crosshair, which you can choose to enable or disable. Sound print patterns and reload animations have been updated too. Medical items in your backpack can now be used directly from the hotbar, but doing so will increase the usage time. 2 new storage tabs have been added to the vault, providing a total of 800 extra grids, so you can store even more items. In the new season, you can stop worrying about being unable to modify your weapons while your storage is full. Now, customization remains available even when your storage is full. Balance adjustments. For this round of weapon balancing, we have mainly buffed some stats of the AK-12 and RPT, while making some balancing adjustments to the accessory stats of the MCX, Vector, and P90. For armor, the structure strength of the 6B NT helmet, RST Special Forces helmet, SH Motska 2 helmet, and SH-40 military helmet have been increased. In addition to the weapon and armor adjustments, the M84 flashbang, M67 frag grenade, GH-02 offensive grenade, and Mark II frag grenade have all received varying degrees of improvements and adjustments. We have also added a new sound print for when destructible containers are destroyed, and reduce the usage time of bandages and more. New season rewards. In Season 11, we have prepared 4 sets of free, brand new themed weapon skins and 7 equipment skins for you to claim. There are also new collectible items, new lobby music, and new lobby backgrounds with a bleak and grim style. We are also giving away at least 2,980 appearance vouchers or 40 draws in our Winter Festival events to warm up your winter. And of course, don't miss the 2 new collectible items. That's it for this overview on the new Season 11 update. For more detailed information, please visit our official website via the link below to check it out for yourselves. We look forward to seeing you all in the new season to experience combat amid the Armory Sandstorm. Kimona is counting on you. Peace.